Hello and welcome to a new series I'm starting here, Unturned. Some of you may have seen this game, it's been out for a while now. It's pretty much just a Daisy-ish Minecrafty game where you're dumped in a big world. Well, I say big, it's reasonably big. With towns and stuff, and you just go off and loot and build bases and stuff. Which is good because you can mine trees and stones and stuff and use them to reinforce the base and protect yourself from the zombies at night, because zombies in this game are very swarmy and can be quite annoying. Like you'll see here, they take a few punches because I'm just starting out, they take a few punches to kill, which can be a pain if you're swarmed by them, which happens a lot in this game. It's ridiculous how often these zombies get you. Don't let that put you off, because this is a very good game. Let's take these arrows, it'll be handy for a silent weapon. There's some cloth we can make some beds with, I think. I haven't played this in a while, so I need to get used to the crafting system all over again, which is going to be a pain, but it's worth it in the long run, isn't it? Take them trousers, some cloth. You can't open that. Okay, we got some mouldy orange juice, which we can't use, but would you drink mouldy orange juice? I don't think so. So as you can see, the game is it's made by one person. I think it's made by one 16-year-old boy, I think it is, which is impressive because it's a big open world game, loot spawns and other stuff like that, and which I couldn't do something like this, and I'm 17 and I could never do anything like this. So if you could, well done. But no, I think this is very impressive for a 16-year-old. So as you're trying to tell, I'm trying to grab that bag, but my inventory's full, and that bag will give me more inventory space. So I just wish these zombies were leaving. So this is the problem with the game. One thing is the swarming. Literally, they will follow you for ages until you actually either die or kill them all, or you run them over. I could have run over there and grab that. Actually, I might do that. Run over there and grab that car and run them all over. Come on, zombies. Oh, you can right click. You could punch with your right hand and just turn around and check there are no zombies in the town that can attack you from behind. There's one there. Just run them all over and grab that bag, get some more inventory space. Now, F, let's go. Die. Oh no. The zombie's eating the car, that's what that numbing noise is. There's a zombie eating the car. Let's clear this entire town with this car, we could actually. 17% fuel left. Let's run over these zombies, so they don't have to be a problem, so it makes looting easy. This game is free to play, by the way, I forgot to mention. It's a free to play game. It's on Steam. You can pay in it. You can pay £3 and you get extra hairstyles, and a gold name and chat. I think there's extra loot spawn as well. So if you have it's got Unturned gold, that's what you have. Oh well. Let's grab this bag. No, there's nothing following me. Right, let's equip these. We can put these on. It'll give us an extra space in our inventory. Might as well put the shirt on while we're at it as well. Equip. So, as you move on into the map, there are lots more like high. So as you can wait, let's put the bag on. Let's equip that. So throughout the map, there are much higher profile, should we say, loot spawns. So if you travel to, like, for example, a military base, you can find weapons. You can make seeds out of mouldy fruit or vegetables, which is good because you can grow farms in this game, which is something I like to do because number one, it's nice, number two, you will never starve to death if you have a big farm, which is a very good goal to have in this game. So when it's more of a thing you do when you've got the base set up, so you can make base with, oh my god, just run them all over again. Let's run them all over here, just because if they'll just get pushed like that other one was. So yeah, let's run back, grab the car, and just run them all over. Try to end the road. Oh, there's no fuel in that. That was close. That could have been bad. Let's try the blue car again. Oh, it ate me. Come on, please get on. Okay, perfect. Right, we can loop around and we can run them over again. So, driving in this game is just like any other game. WASD, drive around. The only thing is, S doesn't really do much. So I'm holding S right now, and it's not braking very much, but it's decent. It's just that if you're driving towards a wall, you're going to hit that wall, unless you hit something else, if you know what I mean. Where have these zombies gone? here. Oh, the massacre. Come on, drive. Speed round. This can seem a bit cheaty, but I haven't seen any weapons in this town yet. A good weapon to have in this game, near enough 2 hits to the head on the zombie, is a it's either a katana. Well, it's not either a katana. They both are. I mean either as in you can pick either a katana or a sledgehammer. Both do the job perfectly well. But yeah, this is where you can find actual seeds rather than having to craft corn or whatever, tomatoes and stuff. Oh god. Let's just run out and avoid these zombies, I think. Let's just punch them. Let's die. Oh no. So as you can see, you get experience at the top. So if you press experience, you can do skills, which I've got 48 points now. So I can... Which one should I buy? Let's buy a couple of these and then one of them. So if you die, that resets, which is a big pain, but it kind of adds a sense of survival to the game. Where like, oh, it doesn't matter, if I die I'll just come back straight away. You have to actually look after yourself, otherwise you'll lose all these points that you've actually been working hard to build up. How big is this bag? See, this is a pretty big bag actually. I was lucky to find this bag. It wasn't here, but it's still not the biggest you can find. So, yes, I've been in here, haven't I? Let's go over here. But yes, in this series you might see people join me. For example, my friend Brett. He has this game as well. He started his YouTube channel. Well, I say started. He's started to take his YouTube. No, don't need that much. He started to take his YouTube seriously recently, so he might end up joining me one day if I carry on with this series. If you guys like it, or anyone who viewers watch it. But yeah. See, the ammo isn't a really good thing to pick up unless you actually know where the guns are, because melee weapons in this game, as in like weapons, like you hit people in the head, whereas in case you don't know, they might be handy actually, I don't know. They seem to be more helpful than, as in I'd rather have a melee weapon over a gun sometimes, because they can actually benefit you more, because if you have a gun they'll hear you, and there's ammo is rare, and the fact that you need to load bullets into the guns, not individually, but you still need to load bullets into the mags, like not one by one, but like fill up the mag manually, which can be a pain, but it seems a bit real. But oh, that's only if the mag's empty, by the way. So you can recycle mags. So when you've used the mag, you can pick it up back off the floor and use that mag to I'm just going down there because that's a medical store, but you can use that mag again, so you don't lose the mags, because mags you find on the floor. Little war man, whatever you want to call it. There you go. Right, you can go and get some health back to make the colour come back, because it looks like, oh wow, this is such a pain. Oh my god, there's a police car. What's happening with these zombies? They're all walking sideways instead of attacking me. It's not a problem. They still do damage. They're just not looking directly at me. The crawling zombies are so annoying. They're so difficult to hit. Oh, thank God. Jeez, I was so close to dying. And a couple more bites and I would have been dead. But the good thing is we got some medical stuff right here. Hopefully, morphine. Who could we drop? We can drop these bullets. Just take the morphine. Sorry for that. We can apply. Oh, some more cloth. There, we got our colour back. Right, guys, I am back. Slight problem. So, because as you probably don't know, because I've edited it out through the power of editing, I was called by my friend on Skype, which meant I had to close the game down because for some reason it's not letting me tab out. And what's happened is every time you respawn, oh well, the zombies respawn as well. So I am now in a town full of zombies with little health. And I can't remember where the blue car is. Blue car. Oh, things don't despawn anymore. That's good. You can't abuse that anymore. What people used to do. It's a weapon. What people used to do was I don't know. It has. Never mind. Ignore that. I was going to say what people used to do is they used to run around in an area, loot everything, and when they got so they could abuse that because they could literally run around a really highly lootable area, such as the airfield, where you can get lots of military gear, loot it completely, then respawn relog out of their game and relog back in, and all the spawns would have reset, so you can literally just run around getting all the stuff you want to cheat like that. I'm not saying if you want to do that, I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just saying if you want to get the full experience of this game, loot what you can, go back to where you set up, and then go back, because I kind of think that it's not really the point of the game. The point of the game is to survive, build up your stuff properly, and not just keep hopping out of the server to yeah. So as I was saying before my friend called me, this is a medical building in this town, which is a very, very nice place to have. Even though it's a bit empty at the moment, it can be. Oh my god! I'm gonna die. I know I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I just know it. 10% health. One more bite and I'm dead. Oh, there's a knife in that building, wasn't there? Let's go and get the knife. We can just stab him. Where was that knife? Where was it? I think it was in this building here. No, it was in that shop there, wasn't it? You can stab them in the head. Come on, run. So that little lightning bolt you see on the bottom right is the energy system. So that's how much energy I have. What weapon is that? Slot 3 is just a knife. Come on. Oh, it's so nerve-wracking. Great.